Molly Russell, one day after watching self-harming content on Instagram, commits suicide. In police investigation, her dad says Instagram has killed my daughter. A 10-year-old student of Gurgaon, India at 11 p.m. commits suicide by jumping from building. And in police investigation, it was found that he was harassed on Instagram. 1 in every 5 students is suffering from depression and anxiety. You can't even imagine how dangerous these all things can be. But this was not always like that. Can wondered a small app which was founded in a room, how did it become so big? So what are the secrets that are all kept hidden from us? In 2007, Kevin approached by Mark Zuckerberg for making a photo sharing app for his Facebook. Kevin very much impressed with this offer, but guess what? He denied that offer because his friend didn't like it. In the final year of his college days, Kevin starts working in audio company, which today named as Twitter. In the final, after graduation, he gets a job in marketing department of Google. But guess what? He leaves that job too. Finally, he got a job in a company which was named as First Stop Startup. And this is the biggest twist, because that is the place where Kevin got the idea of his startup. Kevin side by side working on its photo sharing app, which was named as Burbn. But there was a bigger problem. Burbn features were so confusing, and Burbn user interface was also not good looking and very much dull. In initial days, Burbn had hardly 100 users, and interestingly, everyone not happy with this app. But there is a catch, which is called Silicon Valley Wave. In 2008 and 9, there used to be investor parties in Silicon Valley, America. And guess what? Kevin got $50,000 funding for Burbn. But there is a big problem. Co-founder of Burbn, Klinger, noticed that even after working so hard, there are no users on Burbn. What's the problem? So Klinger and co-founder Kevin go to the existing users of Burbn and ask them what's the problem. So he noticed that even half of the users don't even know how to use this app. Co-founder of Burbn, Klinger, noticed that one thing that excites people is photo sharing feature. After realizing this, Kevin removed all the features of Burbn and start focusing on photo sharing features. And finally, Burbn becomes Instagram. In 2012, there used to be an app which was called Retrica, and that was the favorite mobile app of users. They had 2 million users at that time because people used to beautify their picture by using their photo filter feature. By seeing this, analyzing this, Instagram also added filter feature on their app. And guess what? People uninstalled Retrica and started downloading Instagram. And why not? Because people are getting photo sharing and filter feature in one single frame on Instagram. Because Instagram was a fantastic product, because it was launched at a right time. Instagram also attracted big celebrities like Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, and by this Instagram reach and growth reached next level. One day Kevin gets a phone call, and who knows that this one phone call will change the lives of Kevin, Mike, and 100 million users of Instagram. Who was that phone call from, and what will happen after that phone call that changed our lives forever? Kevin picks up the call, and this call was none other than from Mark Zuckerberg. And he straight away says one thing, that I want to buy your company. They offered $1 billion to Kevin, and guess what? Kevin signed this deal. Kevin was promised that he has the right to run the Instagram as he wants, because Facebook will not interfere in Instagram working. In 2019, Instagram revenue reached $24 billion. In 2012, no one even thought in dreams that an 18-year-old app will become so much dangerous for all of us. And also this app does not have any business model. Now listen me very carefully. In 2012, Instagram also says openly that it has the right to sell your photos without giving you payment or any notification. Have you ever noticed why do Instagram send you notification on every like and follow? And this is the place where Instagram dark side is started. As you open Instagram, it starts collecting data from your microphone, gallery and camera. And from all this, your social profile is created. Weird thing is that Instagram tracks your scrolling speed as well. If you scroll fast, Instagram would give you something that make your scrolling speed slow. I know you must be thinking, what is wrong with this? Well, the truth is that this thing is much more dangerous than it seems. There are two main factors that make Instagram extremely addictive. One is randomness and second one is predictability. As you open Instagram, you go from nowhere to everywhere. Even you himself don't know where you reach. Unpredictability and randomness releases dopamine, which makes you feel like you want to use more Instagram. Dopamine has a huge impact on our behavior, and this impact is called doom scrolling, which means you don't know what you want to do and what you want to know and what you want to see. The problem is not in dopamine or in algorithm. The problem is in without effort dopamine. As you keep on scrolling Instagram or social media, your anxiety keep increases, and two things happen after this. One is fake lifestyle, and the second thing is you go in constant state of depression because you start comparing yourself with your friends, cousins, or with popular influencer, fake influencer lifestyle. According to a research in PR Week, there are over 55% fake influencers on Instagram. Interestingly, in another research on Instagram, there are over 1.6 crore fake influencers in India only. Now the most important thing, what is the solution of all this? Should I delete Instagram? Answer is no. The right solution is social media detox, which means to plan out your usage. Make a set pattern that I won't use Instagram more than 1 hour per day. And always remember one thing, don't make content creator hero or celebrity in your mind, because according to psychology, inferiority triggers in your brain which leads to depression and anxiety according to psychology. And thank you for watching my vlog, and kindly share my vlog with your friends and family members, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And in my next vlog I will come up with more vlogs, case studies on big startups like Netflix, Microsoft type companies, blah blah blah. So thank you for today.